So this is going to be my kind of finishing products, i.e. blush, bronzer and highlighter kind of declutter. So let's just dive in. So the first thing I have on the top here, I believe is a highlighter. It came in one of my vegan kind boxes and it says Sparkling Harmony is like the shade name. So I'm pretty sure it's a highlighter, but believe it or not, I've never used it. That's so hard to believe, isn't it? Because I don't have loads of makeup that I've never actually used in here. Let's swatch it, because once this is open, it's gonna be used. I'm not sure I like the idea of it though, because it's like a loose powder, so... Oh, okay. It's just, I don't know if you can really see that. Let's try and put a bit more on. Can you see that? Yeah, just about. It's just like a gold, very, very gold highlight. Okay, we can work with that. That can go in my section that I've made to kind of try more, like forcing myself to use. Next up I have the Barry M Strobe Cream in Ice Bronze. And again, I haven't used this yet. I need to very soon. So that can go with that one also. Oh, and believe it or not, I have two more highlighter stick type things that I have not used. Another one from Barry M, the Radiance Rod highlighter in number 1. I haven't... Where did I get these? I want to say this one came in another beauty box. So that needs to be used. This one's the So Susan Skin Statement Highlighting Crayon, which I have had for a very, very long time. Oh my god, is it not just beautiful? Can you even see that? Oh yeah, that one there. Oh, I love the idea of like cream stick highlighters, but I don't know, just never use them. I think it's just more convenient to use powder. I will keep them for the time being, but if I do not use them in the next month, like at least to trial them, I will be getting rid of them. Okay, let's do another highlight. This is the I Heart Makeup Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter highlighter that has lipstick on it. Can we guess whether I've used this or not? Take a guess now. Pause the video and put a comment. Cool. So no, I haven't. Well, I think I tried to, but because you barely get anything from it, I don't know if you can see that, just a bit of a shimmer, which I suppose is nice, but it takes quite a lot of work up, and if you've got a really light kind of powder brush to pop your highlight on with, which they tend to be quite light and fluffy, and you know, so you can get a light application of highlight, it just doesn't work that great. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that one, because I'm not a massive highlight person anyway, so I don't really need loads, so let's get rid of that one. And then I also have one of the I Heart Makeup Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blushes in Candy Queen of Hearts. Now this is stunning. I've probably used this once, which is terrible to admit, but it is true. Where are my colours? Just gonna like overlap all of the stuff. Oh, hello. It is really nice, like they're really nice shimmery blushes, but I just don't, I don't really use that much blush or highlight, so the fact that they're kind of like a 2-in-1 very shimmery blush, I'm probably just never really going to use them, so I will be getting rid of that one also. Next up I have this Sonia by Forever Living blush in the shade Olivia. Now I will be keeping this because I absolutely adore this colour. It's just like a dusty rose kind of shade. It's just really nice. Can build it up quite a bit, but it is blendable still, so I will be keeping that. Also the Sleek Face Form in Light. This has broken, but I still use it. I want to try and use the blush and highlight more. I've used quite a lot of the bronzer. It has got a dent in it now, and I'm starting to find the bronzer is a little too orangey for me, but I'm still using it. The highlight is absolutely stunning. I love this highlight, but I don't know, once I've put the blush on, which is a very shimmery blush, I don't tend to need highlight. There you go. It's kind of like a rose gold, so it's like pink blush with gold highlight, so it makes it like rose gold, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna still keep that because it's good if I want to travel. I mean, like I said, I'm not as keen on the bronzer anymore, but for the sake of having all three in one, it's a good one to have. So next up, the only proper bronzer other than the one I have in the sleek face form I have is the Soap & Glory Solar Powder Bronzer, and it's just this kind of two shaded dealio. Quite like it, it's alright. I've worn off the gold off of the S&G, so I will be keeping that. And I have two like single highlighters here. I have the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Peach Lights. I've used this a few times. I'm not quite as keen on it as I am the next one, because it is a very kind of pearly pinky highlight, which I'm not so keen on. I'm gonna try it. Maybe, do I even? I think I might actually get rid of this one. I haven't had it that long either, and like I said, I've barely used it. As you can see, it's still got like pretty much all of the embossing on there, so I'm going to be getting rid of that one. The one I am keeping though, and the one I absolutely adore, is this Freedom Pro Highlight in Diffused. You probably would have seen this in videos of mine before. It's still got the embossing even though I've used it loads, which is crazy, but this one's just more of a kind of subtle highlights. This one here, as you can see the difference, that one's a lot more kind of pearly and shimmery, whereas I like a bit more of a subtle highlight. I mean, it's still there, it's still pretty in your face, but it's more subtle, so I'm keeping that one. And then the last two things I have in the section are palettes, and they are two Makeup Revolution blush palettes. I have Golden Sugar and Hot Spice. I will show you them in case you've never seen them before. This one is Hot Spice, which I like more than Golden Sugar because it's got more of the blushy shades. I probably never ever use this one. I have used this highlight and that's really, really nice. And I really quite like these two blushes. I actually quite like that one too. I just don't really use the shimmery ones, but I probably will be keeping this. I want to try and get more use out of it though, so I will put that in my like to use more pile. And this one is the Golden Sugar one, if I can get into it, which, like I said, is just more kind of highlights, and there's kind of like a bronzy shade down here. It's like a bronzy highlight, and yeah, it's all really nice. Like, I mean, I really like this one. It looks really nice. I mean, they all look really nice. I think my boyfriend used that one on me once in our video, but I mean, they are stunning, but effectively it's a highlighter palette, and I'm not that keen on highlight. Like I said, I've got the Freedom one I really like, I've got the one in Sleek Face form that I really like, and I've got these thingy ones. I don't know, I really quite like this. I think I'm going to keep it for now, and again, if I don't really use it that much, I will be getting rid of that. I probably will do like a follow-up, because I have like a set kind of basket, like one of these, that all of this stuff's going to go into. So the things that I want to try and use more, and if I don't like, I will obviously get rid of. So I'll try and do a follow-up on that basket, almost like a project pan type thing. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to see the next few installments of this series. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.